give ourselves just a few minutes here. We'll shoot pucks at the glass. And we'll get going here in Detroit, Michigan. Carolina Alliance 09s taking on the Motown Classic. So we'll get 15 minutes on the clock here. My name is Chris Kirby, for those from Queen City or Charleston that are viewing today. My son is number 56, Mason Kirby from the Raleigh Raptors. So we are super excited to be here today. Carolina Alliance, a collection of the best talent in the Carolinas. Raleigh Raptors represented today with Queen City Royals and Charleston Stingrays as well. So with 15 minutes on the clock, we will get things going. This is obviously not the best angle. I will do my very best to keep up with the action as we go. Carolina Alliance, they will be in the, I'm going to go with UCLA blue, UCLA yellow, or gold shoulders, white pants with the Carolina font down the side. The blue and gold socks, and taking on the Anaheim Junior Ducks. They'll be in their white jerseys, black pants, all trimmed in orange and gold. And we're underway. Anaheim will quickly push this puck in. Kirby skating in hard to move that puck back down. The Raleigh Raptors, Mason Kirby, now stolen by Daniel Oreda. He's in through the high slot, face-off dot, shot there, goes off the post, and now over to the far side and out of play. A quick whistle here. I'll try to remember to zoom in and out if I can. And off the draw. Anaheim will steal that one away. Take a shot here, deflects off of Sean Kessler. Now behind the back of the net, Anaheim working. There's some pressure from Cam Reed, Raleigh Raptor. Mitch Andrew from the Queen City Royals trying to get in there. Big save. Tommy throwing his head in the game here. Sean Kessler kicking up, looking for Ryan Drew out of the Queen City Royals. And now Cam Reed working up the near side just past the player benches. I'm not sure who's got that one. Nico Swanson perhaps from the Raleigh Raptors. Now Drew with a shot there is going to get big save from Anaheim. Sliding over to the blocker side, his right-hand side, making a good save there. We've got two Mitchells on the ice. So both with the same numbers on their jerseys. So I will do my best to try to make sure I get Briggs and Nolan Mitchell from the Raleigh Raptors right. This is Schuster firing that puck in. It's going to bounce off of Cam Reed's skates, and Drew going to try to switch sides. That's one of the Charleston Stingrays players that cleared that puck. Now Nolan Mitchell sliding that puck over for Queen City. I missed the name. Coming in through the face-off dot. Hitting the Gretzky. Taryn loses the edge there. Now Nolan Mitchell trying to push it out to the point. And that is Briggs Mitchell trying to come back and collect that puck now. Briggs Mitchell trying to work it up the near side. Anaheim able to keep it into the zone momentarily, and now worked back out by Danny Rueda. Raleigh Raptors, Danny Rueda. Left-hand side, moving to the front there. Pass just off of Nico's stick, and Nico will try to push it back. Stuck in front of the net for the moment while Anaheim moves that puck out. Now up on the near side again, just bouncing over. I believe that's Briggs Mitchell's stick, and out of the zone for a moment. Rueda back to Nico Swanson, scores! Oh, I didn't update the thing. And Carolina Alliance will go up early, 1-0. Catch us back up here with the time, 12:43 in the first, and Joey Kurtz taking the draw after the Alliance first goal. D-to-D pass here over to Sean Kessler from Mitch Andrew. Moved over, Danny Ruedo right back in, fires this puck, just goes wide. Over into the far corner, Mitch Andrew trying to collect that puck at the point, it's going to bounce over, and Anaheim with a chance to try to disrupt here. Sean Kessler coming over to help out, fires it back in, just off Joey Kurtz's stick. He'll skate in now on the far side. Joey Kurtz out of the face-off dot, fires that one just wide. And this is Logan Farrell. Raleigh Raptors, Logan Farrell pushing it over. Looking for Danny again in a battle behind the back of the net, behind Anaheim. As they try to collect that. Out comes Danny. Danny back out to the point, interrupted by Anaheim, and they'll clear that puck out. Alliance still with control, trying to wrap it back around Mitch Andrew. It's going to bounce off the referee. And now pushed up. That one's going to go just past Joey Kurtz as some fresh legs come out onto the ice. Anaheim able to clear again, but not with much control. It looks like they're just trying to get a change. Tommy collects that puck on the clear. And this will be floor check from the Queen City Royals, firing that puck with D. Margulies. He's looking to pass that over to Ryan Drew, and that will be icing. Get 11:32 here on the clock in the first period. Alliance up early. Goal from, I believe it was Nico Swanson, feed from Danny Rueda. And here on the ice here, we've got Schuster. Ryan Drew. From Queen City, out there with Cam Reed. And Dean Margulies. And with a floor check from Queen City as well. This puck right in, Tommy with a big save. Sliding over to his right-hand side, a whistle. And Anaheim almost pounds one in there. On the whistle, another change. Coming out on the ice, Mason Kirby. I don't know if I was talking this whole time. All right. It's the first time that's ever happened to me where I've dropped the whole iPad. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I'll get us caught up here on the time. Big hit back there on Anaheim. And this puck worked on the backhand from Nico Swanson. Shot over. Just trying to clear it out here. Is going to bounce. And Sean Kessler will collect that puck. Kessler working back up on the far side. Plenty of room. He'll skate in. Face-off dot. Centers that puck on. And Logan Farrell able to snag that one. No, excuse me. That was a goal. Another goal. Alliance now up 2-0. All right. Let's see if I can get my wits about me here. Now moved over back into the defensive zone for the Alliance. They try to push it out. Anaheim able to keep it in momentarily. Work back out. I don't technically know that was a goal. They didn't put it on the board yet. I'll update it here in just a moment if it was a goal. I couldn't really tell if the refs called goal or not. Alliance out of the corner. Anaheim pressuring there. Logan Farrell to help out now. Working with Joey Kurtz. Farrell. They'll switch sides and pushes it back to Joey Kurtz. Kurtz out of the near side corner. Trying to find some space. This one over to Danny. Bouncing it up off the boards. Looking for Queen City defenseman now over to Sean Kessler. Kessler switching sides, moves back over to the slot. It's Mitch Andrew out there paired up with Sean Kessler. Mitch Andrew and Schuster will switch up. Floor check and Cam Reed out now. Anaheim able to clear. Body thrown there by Danny, and another big hit there from Mitch Andrew, I believe. That puck fired in, bouncing off the body, and it's going to stay in the zone temporarily. Now behind the back of the net, Anaheim working it up the far side. Takes a bounce, but able to be kept in by floor check. I believe that's floor check. Yep. Oh, another goal. And that is a goal. And Ryan Drew bangs one in there for Queen City. From Queen City now, 3-0 Alliance. So that other goal was a goal. So I think they're just a little bit behind on getting the scoreboard updated. So it should be 3, and there it is. 3-0 Alliance. Briggs Mitchell is going to go to the box. That's going to be interference, hitting somebody right off the face-off. Cam Reed touching up. And that will be the first penalty assessed here. It'll be interference. Briggs Mitchell. Off the draw, the penalty kill starts here. They don't have it on the board yet. I'm not sure if they're doing 1 minute 30 or 2 minute. Icing is waved off. Anaheim collects that puck, firing it up the far side. And Alliance able to keep it in. Pressure here from Cam Reed. Anaheim working that puck up the near side. Bounces over to Sean Kessler. He'll collect the puck in the neutral zone. Fires that one out, but intercepted by Anaheim, and they'll bring it in. Oh, good job by Guy Margulies to stand up at the defensive blue line. Keeps him out. Mitch Andrew pulling that puck back in the defensive zone. Fed over to Sean Kessler. Reed meeting it up. This is a penalty kill, by the way, everybody. Power play here. Oh, man. Cam Reed gets leveled and at the high slot, throws a punch. There's a whistle. And that's going to be, I'm sure they're going to call interference or roughing here on Anaheim, and it should be, we'll see if they call anything on Cam Reed. Guess not. Anaheim to the box now. That'll do it for the power play. So we'll play 4-on-4 hockey for an abbreviated period of time, and Alliance will enjoy an abbreviated power play as well. And the referees are negotiating what the penalties are. Not sure what they're working out here. Should be 4-on-4, it looks like it. Oh, he's letting them know when 7:10 is when Briggs Mitchell's penalty will be up. So 4-on-4 for about 30 seconds, it seems. Queen City Schuster feeding that puck out of the zone, and Drew now pressuring. Anaheim collecting that puck and trying to keep it away from the offensive zone, down by 3 now. Yeah, Ryan Drew trying to work around. Anaheim disrupting here. Now pushed up. Anaheim not able to settle that down. Lions push it right back, and Ryan Drew now. Goal scorer already. Pulling it up. Far side. Feeding it back. This will be Nolan Mitchell coming out on the ice. Sean Kessler. Fed up the near side to Nolan Mitchell. Anaheim able to scoop that puck out of there and slow things down. Briggs Mitchell out of the box here shortly. Kessler pushes it over to Mason Kirby. He feeds it out. And he's got it, Nico Swanson. Swanson coming in. Just off of the stick, and Anaheim will skate this one forward, but good poke there from Sean Kessler. Kirby will come back and collect that puck. Kirby Pass here, hard pass over to Sean Kessler looking for Nico Swanson. Kessler back over to Kirby. Kirby now skating in on the left-hand side. Meets the red line, takes the shot there, scores! Or was that a save? Nah, Mason Kirby with a laser beam shot. On the 4-on-4, a goal there, now 4-0. Might just zoom back out here. I hope I'm not messing things up for everybody. This is just not an ideal situation and setup here. So they have a very weird ice cleaning regiment here where they will clean the ice every 2 periods. So the Alliance actually came out on the ice unclean. So at the conclusion of this period, it'll be a 10-15 minute break, and it will be they'll clean the ice. So Briggs Mitchell out of the box. Now power play time for the Alliance. Kessler working it up to Logan Farrell, looking for Joey Kurtz. Kurtz gets absolutely mean mugged over there in the corner. No hands there. Kessler working it up on the near side. Now brings it in. Switching spots with Danny Rueda. He'll backhand that one. It's going to get disrupting Joey Kurtz now behind the back of the net. Popped out by Anaheim, and they'll try to clear. Fanning a bit on that and stolen back by Logan Farrell. He'll feed it over. He's got Joey Kurtz and another goal. Joey Kurtz bangs it up in the top corner now, 5-0 Alliance. Power play goal for Joey Kurtz. And the Alliance are absolutely overwhelming Anaheim here. I forgot to stop the clock earlier. We're actually at the clock seems to be stuck at 6:18. So hopefully I'm keeping the right time. We'll see. Pulled back into the offensive zone. Alliance still working. This is Drew working around 2 Anaheim players. Slams one on the boards. Anaheim with control momentarily. Picked back up by Drew. Pushes it back over. Ooh, man. Big cross check there on floor check. Or was that a Mitch Andrew? Maybe Schuster. I'll get them right, guys. This is a tough angle to see everybody's name. Drew's a little easier. He's 1,000 feet tall, so I can kind of pick him out. Good poke there from Drew, speaking of it. Another poke there, and they will call offsides here. So I think they're running the clock to catch it back up, but now stopped at 5:36. Held in the offensive zone here. Pulled right in and shot. Good save by Anaheim right there. And it's still in front. It was loose there for a moment. Still loose in there. Now pulled out of the slot. Good back check there from, I believe that's Nolan Mitchell. Anaheim able to disrupt it just enough. And now Briggs Mitchell will collect that puck. Bouncing it hard over to Mason Kirby. Kirby works it up. On the far side, Swanson clears the zone, but Anaheim pulling it right back in. For a moment, they never actually brought it right back in. Now Swanson working that puck up. Here's Kirby collecting that puck in the neutral zone. Trying to work it through a few players here. Battling over on the far side. 3 against 1. Alliance keep it in here. Ducks switching sides, trying to clear. This puck pushed out just past Mason Kirby, and Tommy comes out of the net, clears it up for Danny Rueda. Anaheim bouncing that puck over into the far side corner and trying to clear it again. Here comes Anaheim, and they'll push it down. Kessler works it on the backhand. Mason Kirby fighting for that puck here in the corner. Anaheim working it out now. Out to the point. Anaheim shot here. Not a lot on it. And Joey Kurtz able to steal that one away. Joey Kurtz feeding the puck over. Danny Arruda's shot's going to get deflected and high. Not out of play. Stays in. Now Mitch Andrew at the point. Holding. Working around one Anaheim player. Back down for Logan Farrell. He'll take a hit. Pushed into the slot. Good job by Anaheim to dive and poke that one away. Mitch Andrew having to race down to come get this puck. He's got it. Switching sides over to Sean Kessler. And Farrell working off the far side. Now Cam Reed. Touch pass over to Sean Kessler as he brings it on the right side. Down to the corner. Pushes that one up in front and disrupted. Drew on the ice now. In the near side corner. Drew finding some room here. Anaheim seemingly hanging onto his ankles. And this puck's cleared down for icing. So we'll get a whistle here at 3:08. Now an offensive zone draw. Anaheim coming away with this puck, and that one's going to get deflected and out of play on the clearing attempt from Anaheim. And off this draw, Cam Reed looking for some space, feeding it over. That's a kid from Charleston. I'll try to get that name right. Wrapping around Team Argolese. Up to Schuster. And that puck poked back down the near side and pulled up by Ryan Drew. That will be offsides. .239 left to go here in the first period. Again, there will be an intermission where they come out and clean the ice here after the first period, if I'm not mistaken. And then they'll play 2 straight periods, the second and third after that. Alliance pull that draw win, and that's thrown down by Briggs Mitchell. Collected by Anaheim, wrapping it around the back of the net. Briggs works that one to the slot just past Charleston's Alliance player. And this is Nolan Mitchell. He'll feed that one out. Shot here is going to go high and above the net. Picked back up on the other side. Briggs Mitchell sliding down to collect it, and Anaheim working from there. Up the far side. Briggs tries to throw it. Good job by, who was that? That's the Charleston player coming back over to the point to keep that puck in. Now Nico Swanson with room. Shot here and gloved by Anaheim. 2:02 left to go here in the first. If not for anything else, the rink is very cold. Hence the name Viking Arena, perhaps. Off this draw, it's going to bounce out of the zone, and Kessler will come down and collect that puck. Kessler, pressured here by Anaheim. They're going to disrupt it enough to keep it in the zone. Anaheim working through, stolen away by Mitch Andrew, and Mitch Andrew with a chance, but Anaheim just all over him right now. Mitch Andrew pulling that puck now behind the back of the net. Switching sides, looking for Sean Kessler to help out in the breakout here. Danny Arrueda on the corner as well. He's in there with Joey Kurtz. Danny Arrueda works it out of the zone, piles through one player, no hands in there, throws another one down, no call. And players are absolutely getting smoked, and they will call a penalty here on Anaheim. And they probably could have called a couple of penalties on that last play, but Anaheim will go to the box. Another power play for the Alliance. The first power play, Joey Kurtz banged one in. It was a short power play off of a 4-on-4. They scored back-to-back goals, 4-on-4 and then a power play goal. All right, power play here for the Alliance. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. I'm going to butcher it, and I'm going to feel bad. Charleston working with Drew here on this power play. This is all Queen. No Raptors on the ice for this particular power play. I believe that's Andrew working the puck back. Ooh, a big pile up there behind the back of the net. Charleston coming in to help out, number 54. I met his dad earlier today. Hopefully, I will get that name figured out before it's all said and done. Work back out to the point here for floor check. That shot comes in. There's a shot. Oh, I thought it went in for a moment. Anaheim able to keep that out. Floor check again. Shot goes high and above the net. Far side. Anaheim bouncing it out. Cam Reed out on the ice now. This is floor check. I believe it's floor check working it now. Down the far side. It's either Schuster or Andrew. That puck centered into the slot, and Anaheim able to work it out and cleared. Floor check feeding it over to Ryan Drew. Drew now in on the right side. Shot deflects off of a leg. Lions trying to keep it in here. Sean Kessler, he'll work that puck out. He's got D. Margulies. Margulies feeding it over to Ryan Drew. Chance for Drew. Snap shot here is going to get blocked away. Now Cam Reed working the puck out of the far side. Shot there again, goes wide. And that'll do it for the first period here in Detroit. So give us a few minutes here. We'll get things cleaned up, and of course the Zamboni will be out here to clean the ice.
Like you lost another one. like you lost another one.
All right, as we get ready to get back on the ice here, again, Viking Ice Arena here in Detroit, Michigan. Your Carolina Alliance up big, 5-0 out of the first period. They come to hit the ice here. Viking Ice Arena, 2 sheets of ice here, Olympic and a Pro Ice. The boys are currently playing on the left side of the rink, or the arena, I should say, on the Pro Ice. Say hi, Coach Stan. Say hi, Coach Daryl. All right. Fresh 15 on the clock, and the teams will switch sides. Anaheim, depending on, I guess, how you're watching, skating south to north, I guess. The Alliance will be coming down closer to us, and better views here. And we're underway. Alliance on fresh ice, trying to work this puck back into the neutral zone. Picked up here by Cam Reed. Reed absorbs the hit here. Tries to push that thing back up to the point. Not going to get there. Anaheim able to clear quickly. Nailbergen in offsides. Whistled at 14:32. 5-0 now the score. 14:32 left to go here in the second period. Just outside the defensive zone, a draw for the Alliance. Looks like Nolan Mitchell taking that draw. Alliance trying to work it up, and they do. Yeah, scoop that, just trying to get that thing to settle down. Now bouncing over to the far corner. Switching sides. This is going to make its way back up. And cleared momentarily, and a breakaway chance here for the Charleston's player. On the forehand, shot here, big save by Anaheim. There's Nolan Mitchell collecting that puck off that shot. Sukansky, I'll try to say it right, I'll get it right if I don't. Sukansky bringing that puck right in front of the slot now. Nico Swanson working. That one touched up by Anaheim, able to be kept in. Nope, that'll be offsides. Just pushed offsides there by Voracek. So just outside the offensive zone, a draw here for the Alliance. That one pushed forward by Briggs Mitchell. Anaheim will collect it out of their zone and try to work out the breakout. That one interrupted by Danny Rueda, brings it to the slot shot. Big save there for Anaheim. This is a much better angle. I'm just thinking negotiate and say, oh, we'll just skate the same side again. Doesn't do Tommy's family any favors. Sorry. All right. Off this draw, Alliance with the win. Danny trying to push it in to Nico Swanson. This shot's going to go high and bounce off the backboards. Kirby will pinch forward and kick it back down deep. Anaheim trying to get control and work out the far side. That breakout interrupted just a bit there. Players piling up on the boards and kept in by Danny Rueda, working on the backhand. Feeds it over to Logan Farrell now on the near side. Farrell slides past the hit here. Danny Rueda and Logan working here in front of us. Anaheim able to get control there and just past Kirby's stick. Briggs Mitchell able to pick it up. He'll push it back in the neutral zone for Joey Kurtz. But it is going to get pushed into the defensive zone now. And that squirts out Briggs Mitchell. Works it on the backhand. Switching sides, Briggs will bring it up the far side and push it up the boards. That will be cleared for icing. Whistled at 12:45. Referee telling Joey Kurtz, throw that puck down there. And he did. They have some rooms up there. I wonder how you get up there and do better viewing, filming, I should say. Off this draw, Sean Kessler. Looking to feed that one forward. It's going to take a bounce, and he'll just skate it in himself. Passes by two bodies. Chance here, centering it over to Ryan Drew, but it's going to get caught up. Now Cam Reed collecting that puck. Leaves it for Drew. Drew trying to work around another one. Dean Margulies pushing it out. Dean will keep it. Works up the far side. Feeding that one to the slot for Cam Reed. He'll circle around the face-off dot. Looking to feed it down deep, but gets a body in the way. Anaheim disrupting it here on the far side. And now piling up here, trying to get control. Eventually he works out, and Kessler will work it out of the zone with Ryan Drew. Good passing back and forth between them. Sean Kessler will skate forward himself. Works around a couple of players. He's got two to beat. Looking to work around another one. Good toe drag shot there. Moved on. Dean Margulies bounce it in. Goal, Alliance. Whistled on that goal at 11:53. Now 6-0 Alliance in front as we are early in the second period. Another draw one here by Alliance. That one's going to get disrupted, stolen away in the neutral zone. Oh my God, Charleston throws a huge body. Sustansky absolutely sees that hit coming and absorbs it. Oh man, hope that kid's okay. And he's down on the ice. Sustansky with a huge hit. I know broadcast keeps saying recover or not, so hopefully it's coming in okay. If not, I will upload every video later, but hopefully it's working okay, and hopefully this kid's all right. Be right back. Ducks player number 75 hops up. Good to see. So 11:39, 38, 37, they're going to run the clock. Now they're catching it up. 37 on the clock now in the second period. Both teams battle for it here in the neutral zone, trying to come away. Anaheim with a chance there. Shot, scores! And the Ducks get on the board at 11:26 in the second period. And Tommy saw the first opportunity there, I believe. Saw him sliding over to his right-hand side, trying to get back in the left post there. And I'm able to sneak one in there. So, centerized draw here. Alliance able to get control and bring it right back in. Danny Rueda. Past one. Fires that puck up. I think it got something. Kirby. He'll take a clapper here. Shot just wide of the net. Now on the far side, Danny Rueda. Works the puck down. Over to Joey Kurtz, and they'll play catch back and forth. Danny Rueda working. Centering that puck over to Joey Kurtz. Takes a shot. It's going to get deflected. Kirby going to bench here. Good enough to push that puck back in. And that's going to come back up out to the point and clear. Briggs Mitchell chasing that one down, collecting it near the near side and working back over to the far side. Trying to break that thing out back into the neutral zone. And Briggs Mitchell throws a huge body. That'll be another one on him. I think they're going to get Briggs for interference again here as he's plowing through. Just playing a physical game. So this will start the second power play for Anaheim. Penalty kill unit for Alliance to try and keep this thing 6-1 at the 10:45 mark. An inadvertent horn. They're trying to get the board caught up here. They're struggling with the scoreboard. There we go. 1:30 seconds for the power play for Anaheim. All right. On the draw. Anaheim. Win it. Keep it. Shot here is going to get deflected, but goes wide. Anaheim working out of the far side corner, up the far side boards now. Skating in through the dot. And good job by... that's D. Margulies to disrupt play. Anaheim trying to work through here. Cam Reed all over them. Not a lot of space here. They got to move quickly, and it's just too much pressure here from the Lions. This pass moved over, picked up, thrown through the neutral zone, and that's Sean Kessler. He'll just skate that puck behind the back of the net, killing time here. Under a minute left to go on the power play. Anaheim, dangerous situation here at the point. Lots of Alliance players all over him, and he's able to keep it in. Good job. Now pushed down from Mitch Andrew. Mitch Andrew on the backhand. That one's stolen by the Lions. Put right in front and no fan on it. Chance there. Tommy sliding over to the left-hand side, trying to keep him honest. This is Cam Reed. Bouncing that one high up off the boards on the far side and cleared for icing. So we'll take this penalty kill draw back down into the defensive zone. Skansky out on the ice to take this draw. At the point, Ryan Drew poking to try to steal that one out to the neutral zone. Anaheim able to keep it in momentarily. This is, let's see, Florchek, I believe, trying to get to that puck. Piled up by Anaheim there. Big hit from behind there. No call. Good physical play there. Mitch Andrew, he'll take a huge hit. Hopping back up. Now the bodies are getting thrown. Anaheim with a shot here. Bounces off Tommy. Big save there. And Sukansky, he'll skate that puck out now. Short-handed. He'll drop it off for Ryan Drew. Drew hitting the brakes here. Working back over to the high slot. Now over to the far side, Drew. Shot. Just gets deflected. Fans a bit on that one, Anaheim. Right back in. Shot here, bounces off Tommy's stick out to the side and picked up by Briggs Mitchell, I believe. Mitchell worked that puck up. He's got Nico Swanson, I believe. Good pass up there. Power play over, I guess. Shot here, deflected, bounced away by Ryan Drew. Nico Swanson battling for this puck behind the net. Centered there to Nolan Mitchell. And Kirby trying to keep it in. He does momentarily. A little bounce out, though. Briggs Mitchell will elbow that one up forward into the zone. Nolan Mitchell to chase here. Anaheim trying to clear it out again. Worked up the far side. That one's stuck on the boards, but Anaheim might have a chance, and they will. They can't clear it. Anaheim still stuck in the zone. That one will be pushed for offsides by Briggs Mitchell. So just outside the offensive zone draw, and they're coming up here. I think Anaheim may have had one or two proper shots on net during that power play. I'm not sure. Off this draw, piling up here. Anaheim coming away with it. Good poke by Sean Kessler, but Anaheim able to push it back in. Kessler picking that puck up behind the net, switching sides. That one sauced up, and Joey Kurtz bringing it into the zone. That one, good save there by Anaheim there, but a good block. Anaheim dropping to the ice with a stick. That's number 27. Good save, good block and a good save back to back there. Just to the blocker side here, Anaheim wrapping that puck behind the back of the net, and Logan Farrell getting there first. He'll leave it for Joey Kurtz. Kurtz now behind, looking to center that thing up. He's looking for Sean Kessler at the point. Bounces off the 2 sticks. Kessler feeding it into Logan Farrell. Shot here goes wide. That's Mitch Andrew feeding that puck back in. Joey Kurtz, good move. Joey Kurtz around the player, good move. And he'll skate behind the back of the net now. Kurtz with time. Looking for lanes. Feeds it over to Mitch Andrew. Andrew back over to Joey Kurtz. Kurtz getting caught up at the point, and Anaheim able to skate that one out. Joey Kurtz with the trying to get back in this back check, and that one's going to get deflected off of the body. Sean Kessler working it up the boards, and Lions trying to clear this thing back out. That will be offsides. Lions win this draw, and it's thrown in. Anaheim trying to clear that one back out. And that will be offside. Schuster just a second behind there. Reset things just outside the zone again. Off this draw, Anaheim come away with it. Take a shot. Tommy easily detects it and gloves it down. .637 left to go here. Boys will head back to the hotel for a team meeting and some rest ahead of their next game this afternoon. Nico Swanson out, pushing that puck down the boards. Good job. He's worked around a few here. Swanson centering that puck over for Zukanski. He can't get it to settle down though. Swanson dodges a big hit here. Absorbs the one there, takes another hit. Now Zukanski with a shot just missing it off the, didn't quite touch the crossbar. This is Briggs Mitchell feeding it over. He's got Schuster over to Nico Swanson. Swanson now shot there off the crossbar. Oh my God, what a shot. Noah Mitchell able to pull this one back in. Or it's Briggs Mitchell, excuse me. No, it is Noah Mitchell. Nico Swanson collecting that one for a moment. Dodging the hit. He gets tripped up there. That's kind of dirty. This one pushed back in. Swanson slow to get up here. It's a very similar situation happened to Nico in Connecticut at the beginning of the year, where the player kind of leaned into him and tripped him up. That's what I kind of saw. Nico's buddy Danny over there to help him out. Ooh, Nico's favoring the leg here. Joey Kurtz with Danny Rueda will help get Nico off the ice here. Anaheim players back out on the ice. I don't believe they're going to call a penalty here. That might say something to him about kind of leaning into that. I don't know. Well, hopefully Nico's recovers quickly. 5:44 on the clock in the second period. Offensive zone draw. Joey to take it. Referees chatting with the benches, and I guess we're ready to go. Off this draw, Danny. Just off his stick, and good job by Briggs Mitchell to keep that one in. Can they get back to it? They can. Joey Kurtz. Oh, he gets poked that one away. Here comes Anaheim. Kirby with the good pressure here. Kirby disrupting him a bit. And that one's going to be offsides. Good enough to push the draw. Push the draw just outside the defensive zone for Lions. That one will be flung out of play in the Anaheim bench. .520 left in the second period. Off this draw, that'll be floor check moving it up the far side boards. Now Ryan Drew skating forward, pushing it up for D. Margulies. Cam Reed now. That one poked just as the pass tries to come out. Now Mitch Andrew trying to set some stuff up. He'll leave it for Cam Reed. Reed will have to circle back. Cam Reed trying to find a lane. Anaheim has pushed them all the way back here. Cam Reed, now he's got a lane. Feeds that puck up. He's got Ryan Drew way up there. Ryan Drew skating down. Chance, shot, big save by Anaheim. Back up, Chance, rebound, loose in front. Mitch Andrew collects that puck. He'll pull it back out. Oh, Mitch Andrew gets clobbered there at the face-off dot. Hopefully he gets up. Now push back for Dean Margulies behind the back of the net. Margulies centering, looking for Drew. Anaheim able to fan a bit, but clear it. Now Dean Margulies pushing that puck back in for Ryan Drew. Drew trying to work around one, and Anaheim able to poke it away. Oh my God, Ryan Drew absolutely crushes a kid over here, and Adams, that'll be a whistle. Drew will head to the box there. Yikes. Wow, big hit. Now the scoreboard is completely off. So this appears to be, I'm not sure what they're going to call. But they're probably not going to do anything until they can get this scoreboard fixed. So the referees are over in the box as well. Ryan Drew lays a big hit here. I'm not sure if they call it interference or roughing. So it'll be an Anaheim power play as when we get things going again here. Swanson back out skating. Going to work out the hit he took. Looks like he's going to be okay. All right, I think we can get things going again. Looks like the scoreboard's back on, but we don't have a penalty on the board. I'm not sure exactly what they called. I don't know if this is a minor or what. Well, it must be a minor penalty that they call. I mean, it is 5-on-4. It is a power play. It is a minor. So, minute 30 on the power play for Anaheim. Schuster pushing that puck over as the penalty kill unit clears it down. Anaheim trying to get control here. Schuster now in the corner fighting for that puck. Around the back of the net, Anaheim trying to clear it back up, and that one off of the stick. And Nolan Mitchell easily able to clear it back down for Schuster. They'll continue to work out of the corner. Good move. Schuster gets absolutely clobbered from behind. It's a hit from behind. You got to call that. Delayed call here. Schuster takes a shot, goes wide. Sean Kessler, Tommy to the bench. Kessler with control. Joey Kurtz off the box, touched up by Anaheim. I didn't start the clock, but 3:15. 3:15 on the clock as the call to Anaheim. I'm not sure if they called charging or roughing, and the clock just running. Oh my God. The clock's just running. This is crazy. So a big hit from behind, and what a mess. 2:49 on the clock, it looks like. 1 minute, 28 seconds on. They're going to have to clean these up, I guess. I don't know how. They're going to have to reset it. I don't know what they're doing. What a mess here. The power play for Anaheim is done. Ryan Drew appears to have 14 seconds now. So they may just tell him to, wait 16 seconds, not 14 seconds. They don't want to mess with the clock anymore. Although it did run down to 2:49. So 4-on-4 hockey in front of us here. Kessler pushes it over to Dean Margulies. Margulies pushes it back up for Kessler with a lane. Kessler back over to Dean. Dean back to Kessler, and they'll just play catch here for a moment. Looking for lanes. Dean Margulies pushing it down to Joey Kurtz. That one through the crease back up to Cam Reed. And out of the box will come Ryan Drew momentarily, and a power play for Alliance will start. Joey Kurtz down to collect that puck, and here comes Ryan. So a little over a minute of power play here for Alliance. Coming in hard there, Joey Kurtz trying to get to that puck. It's going to be worked up the far side of Dean Margulies. Margulies pass to Cam Reed. Just off the stick, couldn't get it set down. Cam Reed still working behind the red line. He's got it to Sean Kessler now to D. Margulies, centering it over for... Oh, what a shot there by Nico Swanson back on the ice. Bounces one off Anaheim's goalie's mask, and Anaheim gets tripped up there, and D. Margulies will head to the box. So another power play skirted. There was roughly 21, 25 seconds left. I'm not sure exactly how long they're telling him to stay in the box, but a little over 20 seconds left on the power play for Alliance, and that's negated now on the trip that has been assessed to D. Margulies. Apparently he's going to serve 13 seconds according to the scoreboard. I don't know what's going on. This is a mess. So, all we do know is in about 20 seconds it'll be a power play for Anaheim. This is Danny Rueda working that puck from behind the back of the net. It's going to take a bounce and stay in. Kirby running into the referee. Now Danny Rueda. Out of the box comes Anaheim. It's a power play now. And Danny gets hit there. Another whistle. Anaheim back to the box. I didn't actually see. I kind of missed what it was, but it's another penalty on Anaheim, and the power play gone again. We have not played one full power play, I don't think, from either team. So an offensive zone draw. It'll be 4-on-4. Dean Margulies still, this will probably be 4-on-4 for a good little over a minute. This one put out. Kirby fans on that one. Anaheim, here they come. It disrupted a bit, and they'll clear it down. Picked up here by Briggs Mitchell. Pushed up. He's got Schuster. Bounces off his stick in Anaheim. Able to pull it out. Good move. And they will get in. Oh, Kirby crushes a kid from behind. That kid got absolutely smoked. It's not that he tried to hit him. He just pushed him from behind, and he went tumbling behind the back of the net. I'm not sure what we got going on this board here. So, D. Margulies, who drew a tripping call, and Kirby's probably done for the day. Well, they only have a minor on the board for Kirby. Thankfully, the Anaheim player is up. That is great news. So I think they may change this penalty that Kirby's going to be assessed. We'll see. So Kirby's done for the day. Well, most of the day. Skansky will go in and serve that penalty for him. Great. I guess it is 4-on-3. Power play for Alliance again. Or Queen City. Queen City for Anaheim. This shot. Tommy deflects that one out of play. All right. That puck squirts out in front of Tommy and pokes it away. Oh, another big hit. Come on. Huge hit from Anaheim. I believe it was on Schuster. Anaheim pulling that puck in. That shot going to be off of a stick from the slot. Anaheim working behind the back of the net now. Fed back up to the far side. Dumped back in. About 15 seconds left to go in this period. Out of the box comes Nico Swanson, D. Margulies. So back to 4-on-4. This puck comes down, and that'll be icing. And thankfully, they just let the clock run out. What a disaster. So quick timeout here. No cleaning the ice, so this will be right back on. Well, back on the ice here. We're ready to go. Third period. They're not wasting any time. I think the refs are absolutely done with this game. I'm done with this game. 6-1 Alliance. It was a 1-1 second period. Lions scored early to make it 6-0, and Anaheim got one not too long after that. So this will be 4-on-3. Now Cam Reed pulling that puck in. He'll escape through the slot. Chance there. Shot goes wide. I think he actually got blocked down by Anaheim's goalie. Anaheim will push this puck in, and now it is 5-on-3. Anaheim with a kid out of the box here. They don't recognize. Now they got it to him in the high slot. Good job by Briggs Mitchell to come back to it. This puck pushed over to the near side. And they try to clear that one out. Reed comes in and disrupts that play. Out of the box comes Suskansky, which was Kirby's penalty. He'll stay in the box. And now it is Suskansky will head to the bench. Shot there from Kessler is going to go wide. Out comes Mitch Andrew. I think the power play's done. It's not quite done. There's still 5-on-4 here, so I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on here. Mitch Andrew working this puck. Anaheim flinging it up into the zone. Out to the point. Anaheim flinging it over, switching sides here. Lions finally get their fifth guy out on the ice. They've been playing shorthanded for the last 120 seconds or so. Now Sean Kessler bouncing that one. Teams have switched sides here, of course. Touched up by Dean, and now Kessler will skate in. Around one, trying to work around another. Chance shot there, goes high and wide, and Ryan Drew to help out. They'll push it back over for, I think that's Nico. Over to Ryan Drew, trying to work through a couple of players here. Now Drew, slot shot, swallowed up by Anaheim's goalie. Clock just running. I don't know if they told him to run the clock or what. Kind of want him to run the clock. All right, off this face-off. Lions keep it in. Not sure who that is. Maybe Dean back there. No, maybe Nico Swanson. That's Dean. Feeding that one into the slot. Stolen away by Anaheim, and they'll skate forward. Trying to work around Briggs Mitchell. Not happening. Briggs Mitchell disrupts the play and feeds it back in. He's looking for Ryan Drew on that pass, just past the stick. Ryan Drew back to it, though, in the corner. Stolen back by Anaheim, now in the slot. And Anaheim will scoot that one out of the zone. This pass back over to Briggs Mitchell and pushed forward. Anaheim trying to push it right back in. And now in the neutral zone. The teams will jostle for it back and forth. Now pulled back by Florchek. Florchek up on the near side, trying to work around. Now center ice with that puck. He'll skate it in. Moving to the left-hand side. And that puck gets stolen away by Anaheim, and they'll skate up. No good chances, I don't think, really, so far. Now pushed back for Sean Kessler out of the defensive zone to get things going. Kessler hitting the brakes. Good pass up here to Skansky. On the right side, he'll skate in. Throws the shoulder, takes a spill here. Gets that puck back in. There's a shot there. Deflected and loose in front for a moment. Chance for Sean Kessler. That goes wide. Back over to the far side corner. Just past Skansky's stick, and Anaheim will skate it out. And they'll throw that one down. Tommy using the stick to throw it out. So assuming it was the 2 and 10 variety, this is Nolan Mitchell working that puck out of the corner here. They're trying to clear it up to Swanson, and just passing Anaheim stick, and Sukansky pushes it forward for Kessler, who will push it down deep. Assuming it's the 2 and 10 variety, I guess Kirby might be out in about 5 minutes or so. Daniel Rueda. He's got Sean Kessler. Kessler off his stick here, feeding that one over, looking for Mitch Andrew. Oh, and Anaheim steal it away. Good poke check there from Joey Kurtz to steal it back. He'll wrap it over. Danny collecting it on the far side. And there's Joey Kurtz. He's got one to beat. He'll hold on. Far side he gets piled up on. Now to the point. Briggs Mitchell takes a shot, goes wide. Danny Rueda collecting it on the far side. Anaheim behind the back of the net. Up to the far corner. Good job by Joey Kurtz to come in and slow that down and kill the breakout. That puck they're just trying to get it on their stick here. They can't seem to get it in. Here comes Anaheim. Oh my God, Danny Rueda was coming for a big hit and he just missed him. Cam Reed will off the bench collect that puck. Just off of his stick. Cam Reed drops it for Briggs Mitchell. He'll fan on it but comes back to it. Bounce it back to Cam Reed. This time Reed pushing it up. For Dean Margulies, he tried to fling it forward but doesn't go. And Ryan Drew trying to keep it in, he does. He'll poke it back. Now in the neutral zone. That's Dean coming back to it behind the back of the net. Pushing it over to Drew. Drew from the corner. Trying to give and go there. Looks like Anaheim will pull that one out. Drew trying to get back to it, reaching for it, but it's going to come back out in the defensive zone, and Cam Reed, he'll collect it. 8 minutes left to play in this game, and here comes Cam Reed. Hitting the brakes there. And Anaheim, they just lost the puck on that. So Anaheim have enough time to get back over and pile up in front of their bench. Coming away, Mitch Andrew, chance there in the slot. Mitch Andrew pushing it back to Drew. Drew from the face-off dot. Oh, he tried to work through one of the Anaheim players. He's getting back to it, though. And this one flung forward after the red line, no icing. Picked up here by Mitch Andrew. Mitch Andrew switching sides. He's got floor check. Floor check now on the near side. He'll hit the brakes. Floor check, wrapping it around. That's Dean Margulies. They're working on the back end just past Nolan Mitchell. And messy period. Anaheim almost came away with it. That's Mitch Andrew taking a huge hit here in front of us, but able to keep the puck off of Anaheim. Floor check trying to work it out. Eventually does get out just between Nico Swanson's legs, and now Floor check's gonna have to chase it back down again. That's the tired legs there. Floor check, feeding it over to Sean Kessler, fresh off the bench. Kessler moving it up to Nico Swanson. That one past anybody, sticking Anaheim will fling it up in the air. Tommy went to go get it, and he'll let it bounce past him. Swanson collecting it out of the corner. Swanson disrupted by some of the Anaheim players. I'll throw it right on. Oh my God, I thought it went in, but it wrapped on the back of the net there, not inside the net. Good job by Tommy to stand tall and tight on that post. I forgot they're just running the clock here, so I stopped it. Out of the defensive zone. Lions trying to work it out of here. That's Joey Kurtz. Anaheim. Able to disrupt him a bit. Now Joey right back in. He's in the high slot. Trying to work around. Toe drag through some players. Tripped up Logan Farrell, no call. Farrell. Farrell. He's got that puck. Bouncing it back to Joey Kurtz. Now behind the back of the net. Joey fighting for it. He's got it. Piling up on him, one of the Anaheim players. 6 minutes to go in the game. This is Danny Rueda hitting the brakes, trying to center that one on, and enough sticks there to disrupt it. Fanning a bit there, Anaheim can't clear it. They were trying to work it up the far side boards, and now this is, I believe, Logan Farrell battling. Danny coming in to help him out. Joey Kurtz sliding back for that puck to balance out. 5:40 on the clock. Still fighting for it behind the back of the net. Eventually it squirts out and it'll stay in. This is Kessler. He'll bounce it off the boards. It takes a body, and Anaheim with a chance to clear. And they continue to fight for it on the far side, or the near side here. Danny banged up a bit. He'll hop up. That's Briggs Mitchell skating forward. Sean Kessler collecting the puck. Just over 5 minutes left to go. Kessler, he'll leave it for Cam Reed. Cam Reed having to work hard off the backhand. Now skating up on the far side. Reed into the zone. Takes a shot here. Deflects off of a stick and bounced up high above the net. Anaheim to come back the other way. Ryan Drew with the puck on the backhand. Now the forehand, and he'll fire that one up. Wide open chance here for D. Margulies, I believe. Shot there, and it's going to bounce up high. Deflected off the goalie. 4:45 left to go in the game. Pushed Cam Reed back to Dean right in front there, and another big save by Anaheim. I don't know if we ever really got a shot off there. Now Ryan Drew off the far side. Good move here. He'll work behind the back of the net. Drew. He'll feed it up. He's got Mitch, that's Florcheck. Florcheck back to Drew. Through the slot, touch pass, loose in front there, and they can't get it to go. Oh my God. How did that not go in, and how did the goalie not stop it? 4 minutes left to go here in Viking Arena, game one of the Motown Classic in Detroit, Michigan. Alliance on their way to a victory if they maintain here. Good hard pass up to Nico. That pass is going to bounce off the goalie behind the back of the net, and Cam Reed trying to come over with it. They just can't get a shot off, a clean shot off, and now Anaheim to bring it in. Good poke there from Florcheck. In the zone, this puck fired in on the goalie. He'll just kick it away. So we tick down to 3:30 left to go. Anaheim finally able to break out a bit here. That puck stolen away. Kessler, he'll skate up. Tripped up, Sukansky. Now bouncing to the neutral zone. Mitch Andrews switching sides with Kessler. Kessler back over to Mitch, just over his stick. Anaheim able to push it in. That will be offsides, and finally a whistle. And they were playing for a good. I'll keep stopping the clock. Clock's just running here. Kirby out of the box. Mitch Andrew, he'll work that puck up to Nico Swanson. Swanson centering it over, looking for Danny. Now Kessler at the point. Works around one, feeding it back in. Now deflected and loose in front. Still shot there. And they'll score finally. Bang one in. A long time since a goal was scored. Now 7-1 Alliance. Of course, the clock continues to tick down here. I don't know if they put the 7th goal on the board, but it's definitely 7-1. Not sure who this is. Lost their stick. Anaheim able to bring it in. Good job by Schuster standing tall in the neutral ice. Slowing them down, but Anaheim in the zone now. Joey Kurtz trying to get to this puck. Kim right here in front from Anaheim, battling for it. Briggs Mitchell as well. Referee telling him to dig it out of there. 1 minute, 30 seconds left to go in the game. Still trying to fight this puck out of the corner. Now 1:15 left to go. 40 seconds of jostling for the puck. And that's thrown out. Now Ryan Drew. None to beat. Breakaway chance there. Pass. Oh, there. Another goal. What a pass to Logan Farrell, I believe. 8-1. What a job by Ryan Drew. Put the Jets on, and he feeds it over to Logan Farrell, banging it in. 8-1 now. Alliance well on their way to a victory here in the Motown Classic. 35 seconds left to go. Off the draw, Margulies. Another pile up on the boards. Fitting. Just about 10 seconds left to go, and Reed will push that one forward. Anaheim disrupting him just a bit. Now pushing the offensive zone. Reed, last shot here, goes wide. Wraps around for... Not sure who that was. That'll do it. So that'll do it for game one. 8-1, a victory here for the Alliance. Carry that into game two this afternoon against, I believe it's Kensington Valley, the Rebels. That game is at, I'll tell you right now. Yeah, Kensington Valley Rebels. And the Alliance will go at it 4:30 tonight. Buffalo Wild Wing Arena here in Detroit. So we will see you guys then.